Assalamu alaikum, grade 1. How are you? I hope you're happy and safe. Our lesson today is day and night patterns. The objective of our lesson today is to analyze the sky to learn about the patterns and the universe and the stars. So, through this lesson, we are going to learn more about night, day, sunrise, sunset, and more. Look at these four friends. They are wondering about day and night. Marble, Benito, Hoshi, and Dave. Let's see which friend has the best idea about why we have day and night. Dave said that, I think it's because Earth spins all the way around each day. Benito said that, I think it's because Earth goes around the sun once each day. Hoshi said that, I think it's because the sun goes around Earth once each day. Marble said that, I think it's because the sun goes up and down once each day. What about you, grade 1? What do you think? Which friend has the best idea about why do we have day and night? Choose name and explain your thinking in this space. When we finish this lesson, we will back to this page to discuss which friend has the best idea about why we have day and night. Now let's watch this video. This device is called Sundial. Sundial. Again, Sundial. Observe the shadow. How do you think this shadow is made? And what do you think happens to the shadow throughout the day? This device is a sundial. It tracks the movement of the sun and casts a shadow to show the time. To understand more about how this sundial works, let's apply this activity. Through this activity, we will build a sundial and make observations about how a shadow changes throughout the day. To build this sundial, you need a plate, straw, clay, and markers. Your sundial will look like this. But before you begin, let's make a prediction. What do you think will happen as the day goes on? How will the shadow move? What do you think, grade 1? Think about it and write your own prediction in this space. For me, I think the shadow will move around the dial as the sun moves from east to west across the sky. To build your sundial, you will place the clay in the center of the plate. Next, insert your straw into the clay. Find a sunny area outside to place your sundial. Each time you make an observation, you should make sure your sundial in the same location and the straw is facing the same direction. You will need to stay in the same location each time as well. To do this, make a line about an inch long extending from the edge of your plate with a pencil. Then, using a chalk, trace an outline of your plate on the ground. Observe the shadow at 3 different times throughout a day: morning, noon, and afternoon. Repeat that for a second day and a third day, and then make close attention to the patterns that you see. Take some time to analyze your data and then communicate your findings. Let's discuss these questions together. Why do you think the shadow is moving? Is it related to the sun? What do you think, grade 1? Yes, of course. The shadow moves as the sun appears to move across the sky. The sun does not move, but it appears to move across the sky. So, the shadow moves as the sun appears to move across the sky. Question number 7. What pattern do you observe? Yes, the shadow moves in the same direction around the dial each day. You observe the pattern of the shadow movement for 3 days. And this pattern will repeat it more and more. Every day it will repeat it. Question number 8. Did your findings support your prediction? What do you think, grade 1? I think yes, the shadow moved around the sundial. That's enough for today, grade 1. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.